I want to thank everybody for joining us today. I know there's a lot of focus on impeachment, but there are other important matters before the United States Congress in addition to impeachment. And I wanted to talk about two real briefly today, and then I'll answer your questions about those topics or anything else you want to talk about. The first is the Violence Against Women Act. What we have before us is actually a reauthorization. We passed the original Violence Against Women Act in 1994, 25 years ago. It expired in February. We need to reauthorize it. We're working hard toward doing that. Predictably, we've had some difficulties. We know we have a sexual violence problem in the world. We also have one in America. This bill is meant to help address that. It would and has, since it's a reauthorization bill, addressed issues of stalking, sexual violence, domestic abuse, female genital mutilation. Through the years, we have provided about $8 billion in grants to local law enforcement agencies and courts and social service agencies to address this serious problem in America. As I said, it expired in February. A reauthorization bill has passed the House. It came to the Senate. Senator Dianne Feinstein, my colleague from California, decided to handle the bill in the Senate. The problem is, and I say this with all due respect, Senator Feinstein is insisting on some provisions in the bill that are basically a gun grab. She is trying to, in my judgment, inject the issue of gun control into a bill that has nothing to do with it. We haven't been able to work out the differences. Senator Joni Ernst is sponsoring, and I've decided to co-sponsor it with her, a brand new bill that can pass the Senate without all the gun control language insisted by Senator Feinstein. And of course, it's the senator's right to do that, Diane's right to do that. But we want to pass a bill. We're not trying to make a political statement. This is not meant to be a messaging bill. This is an important piece of legislation. As I say, the act has been in effect for 25 years. We obviously haven't stopped sexual violence in America, but this has certainly helped. And we have some new provisions in it to make it even stronger. And I think if we can get behind this new piece of legislation as an alternative to those that have a problem with Senator Feinstein's version of legislation, we can pass it.